Good morning. It is time for another day in the life. It is Monday. I'm still wearing my driving glasses because I re-broke my regular glasses. So last night, just before bedtime, so I got those gluing. It is currently 2 in the morning. I've been up just a little while, still trying to work on sleeping later and getting up later, but it's tough. I don't know really what to do. Comment down below if you have any suggestions on how to stay awake later when you're dead tired and sleep in more. So it is raining like crazy outside right now. Been sitting here looking at the news and everything, and it is raining like crazy. Right now, we are stuck right in the middle of that situation there that just came in off the coast. Yeah, so we're going to be getting really heavy rain for a while. That's FlightAware, by the way. They have very updated, showing the weather and the airplanes and all the rest. A lot of activity on the scanner this morning for this Monday morning. Take a look out here. I know it's dark. The GoPro ought to be able to pick up the sounds of the rain. I think it's going to rain a good part of the day, so might not be able to go over, or rather do my morning walk this morning. I did walk yesterday, and I did walk Saturday. Saturday I didn't film it because I took the camera with me, but I had left the SD card inside the computer. I was unloading it, and I forgot to put it back in. So it didn't work. And because I didn't have an SD card with me. Then I went yesterday, and I forgot the camera. I forgot to take it, but I just did neighborhood walks. But today this morning, I'd like to start back walking over to the freight train yard if it's not going to be raining too much. Gonna head off to Winco this morning and buy groceries and have a food and conversation for tonight's dinner and continue watching the, we completed the Bonanza. I'll try to find another Bonanza to watch that involves the Gentle Giant Hoss. So that's where we're at. Get ready and go here in a little bit. I'll be relaxing a little bit before I do that. It's still too early, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just too early to go because you got all the people in there buying the last minute beer and all that crud, and they're usually a kind of a rowdy crowd, so we'll wait a couple more hours. So that's what's going on the 6th day of November. Alright, I'm getting ready to head off to Winco this morning. I decided to go ahead and just leave early. It's only not even 3 o'clock in the morning yet. And even with the bad GoPro audio, you should be able to hear the rain coming down out here. Pounding on the ground and the gutters overflowing, I would assume. Alright, let's head to Winco in the rain. So I was going to wait till later, as I said, but I think I had just one too many cups of coffee this morning, and now I'm just all kind of amped up. No, that's not really it. But I just wanted to go now and get her done since I'm up and awake. Here we go. Oh, and we can already hear the rain coming down on the car. Look at the windshield, it's already covered. We're having kind of heavy rain at times, and then it'll taper off a little bit. But it's going to be going on for a good part of the morning. And then once this big cell passes, I don't know what's going to happen after that. But maybe I'll be able to walk over to the freight train yard. We'll get the wipers going. And it's time to drive across town to Winco. Town's pretty abandoned, as it should be at 3 o'clock in the morning. I love this time of the year. There's nothing wrong. Time of the day, sorry. And this time of the year. I love the rain. I love the winter. I love the snow. I always have. I gotta get my defroster going. I'm starting to fog up the windows. Rain, to me, is just soothing and calming. Maybe that's because I grew up living in an attic. Our bedroom at the house at the bottom of the cemetery hill. Our bedroom was upstairs. It was the attic. So the roof was just right above us. And it couldn't have been more than 6 or 8 inches thick. So anytime we had rain like this, man, you heard it. And to me, it was just very soothing, very calming, just almost like a romantic type thing, if that makes any sense. I haven't seen one car yet, other than my own. I hope that doesn't mean that the town got evacuated, and I just didn't get the memo about it. I did see a bunch of homeless people back there that were huddling underneath a large porch area in one of the buildings. I didn't film them. I didn't have the camera ready, but you know, they're just trying to do the best they can, regardless of their situation. They're not all bad people. And I just try to not interact with them because a lot of them are bad, unfortunately. The first other vehicle I've seen this morning that is driving. I hope Winco will be just as abandoned. Alright, it is coming down very, very heavy at the moment. And I've got a short little sprint to the doors. I'll have to make it as fast as I can. Alright, I was hoping that the rain would slow down by the time I got back out here, but it has not. And it is coming down. I got soaking wet. It's funny, I just drove past about a block and a half back there a city painting crew, you know, that is responsible for painting the white lines and the yellow lines and crosswalks and whatnot. I don't know how the heck they can do that in this kind of weather. Maybe they can't. Comment down below. Alright, by the way, I was able to get my clock to update itself. You can see the flashing there in the right upper hand corner, the flashing Wi-Fi satellite thing. But the time is still wrong. That says 3:03. It's actually 4:03. So the time won't update. I imagine this thing's probably about to no longer function correctly. It's kind of old. Got $91 worth of groceries. I actually lost this bag outside because it got wet and it ripped. Fortunately, there's no eggs in there, but I need to go through there and make sure that something else didn't break. I will put my groceries away. I'll have a little bit of breakfast, having another cup of coffee really quick, and then I'll relax for a little while till it's time to walk over to the train, go on my walk, and hopefully end up over at the train station, but kind of depending on the weather. Alright, it's 7:45 in the morning, and I was just getting ready to head off to an appointment to drop off some paperwork at a place that opens up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go to the train yard today, or I should say I didn't go on my walk this morning, because it is still raining outside. It is still coming down out there. And I haven't heard anything on the railroad channel, the frequency for the railroad that we use here. Absolutely nothing has came over there. And then I suddenly realized my atomic clock is not incorrect. My atomic clock is an hour behind because Sunday morning, yesterday morning was daylight savings time. fall back, spring forward, fall back. And I didn't even realize it. I wasn't even paying attention that the time changed. So that clock automatically changed. My watch, of course, did not change, nor did any of my battery-powered clocks that hang on the wall. But my phone changed, and I did not realize it. And, of course, my computers changed automatically. So I just spaced off. Daylight savings time this year. I think I did it last time too. When we sprung forward, I think I didn't even realize that either. I don't really watch the news or pay attention to stuff like that, so I kind of got left out in the cold. But it's no big deal, so I'm going to have to wait around here another hour before I can take off and go drop that paperwork off. That place opens up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's not 8 o'clock in the morning like I thought it was. I'm not going to take my walk today because I'm feeling kind of worn out and tired, and it's still raining outside. So, yeah, we just won't be doing that today, but I'll go tomorrow. And it'll be daylight, more daylight now, starting, well, today and tomorrow, of course. So I'll go for my walk tomorrow and hopefully end up over at the train yard. All right, 7:37. I'm waiting to leave the house to go to drop off my paperwork at a business. And finally, they have started coming over the radio, doing radio checks and talking over there at the freight yard. So it looks like they're starting around 7:30 in the morning now. So that's good information to know for tomorrow. All right, I'm getting ready to leave for my little appointment. So I left my car right out front here because I knew I'd be leaving again. And look at that. We have got some little bit of blue sky up there. Not too much. All right, but it's supposed to keep raining today. I didn't see any more waves of rain coming in until much later on tonight, but I'll check the weather when I get home. Alright, this shouldn't take too long out here. Just drop off my paperwork and head back home. Haven't actually been out this way for quite a long time. Alright, and just like that, we're done. Well, it took about 10 minutes or so, but we're now heading back the other direction. And I can actually get over here. Wow, that sun is bright. I can't even read any of those signs. Because of the glare, I couldn't read any of those signs. And I still can't. Okay, for November 6th, 2013, this day in the life is just about over, but that doesn't mean my day is completely over. I'm just about to do a food and conversation and watch a Bonanza episode so you can kind of see it continue on from there. I've had a really good day today. I kind of got pretty worn out on my shopping trip this morning to Winco. So, yeah, I'm enjoying wearing the headscarf. I don't know if I look good in it or not. Comment down below. I probably look like a biker, I guess. I was a biker, but not a true Harley-Davidson biker. But anyway, yeah, just had a pretty good day today. That trip to Winco really wore me out. I think I said that already, didn't I? But just had a restful, peaceful day. It's not raining outside right now. So I don't know what's going to happen overnight into tomorrow. We may have some more rain, but going to definitely try to go for my walk in the morning and hopefully end up over at the freight train yard. So that's going to be it for this day in the life. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.